Welcome to
the Kingsman Shakespeare Festival!
Everything is in final preparations for this week's opening of Measure for Measure. I sat down with Rachel Seaforth, who is playing Isabella, and Harold Dixon, who is playing the Duke, and asked them about their role and preparations for the show.
Well, Isabella is the brother of Claudio and about to enter a nunnery. The way that we're interpreting it is that it's her first day there when the friend Lucio comes to her. She's pretty much just gotten to the convent and is kind of feeling her way around. We think I've talked to Ian, who's playing Claudio, about it. We've decided that she's the younger sister. I think they're so close in age that I don't know that there's a huge difference, but I do think she's younger chronologically, but maybe older spiritually, and if that makes sense. I think she's an old soul, and Claudio maybe less so. I mean, at the beginning, when she first meets him, he's just another person, but he is a father and a religious figure, so she will give him her time as a result of that. But I think there's sort of a trust that is developed between them, for her at least, with him. Her perception of their relationship is not the same as his perception. I think he might want something different than she does. I think for her it's a more pure, almost paternal relationship.
When you read the play and you think, who is this guy and why is he doing what he's doing? It's one of the biggest parts in Shakespeare. He kind of is the one who keeps the plot going, who invents the plot actually, you know? So that right away, that's a crazy character. But my character is just kind of observing what's happening, and he sees her interacting with her brother, and I think he is quite taken with both of them. The brother is kind of young and innocent, made one mistake, and I'm thinking, should he die for that? However, I did say enforce the laws, but really, is that what it means? Kill this guy? So right away, early on in the play, the confusion and the complications start. Then I look at Isabella, and without having any designs on her, I just am taken by her. What a wonderful person, what a lovely woman. Beautiful, smart, and genuine and sincere. I think when you read the play, you're thinking, what really is happening? What's going on? And Michael said that's the first thing he talked about with me was, we've got to figure out how this play ends. What do we leave the audience with?
As you know, our production for Measure takes place in the late 1890s. And you know what that means. Jeff Wallach is our choreographer for Measure and responsible for the opening of the show.
When Michael came to me and he said, "How's your can?" I said, "It's fine. We're solid." You know, it was great. I think the big inspiration for this whole project is the Toulouse-Lautrec, you know, the paintings. And to be traditional and keep it in his honor, the style of it, the use of the fabric, the use of the space, the use of the vocals in the dance, you know, and I think he captured that in his paintings, and we try to put it and replicate it on the stage. Maybe not all of France, but definitely this particular location was all about celebrating life, the theatricality of it and the art of it, the passion. It's naughty. Yes.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of Behind the Scenes here at Kingsman Shakespeare Festival. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And we'll be seeing you this weekend for the opening of Measure for Measure here at Kingsman Shakespeare Festival.